It is. Hello, good evening, everyone, and welcome to this week's live Q&A. I have Miss Dr. Nicole this evening as part of our member spotlight. So as always, we're going to do some announcements and get some questions. Hold on one second. Hold on. Okay, that's better. I was hearing the echo of it being on the in the Facebook group and live. So our weekly announcements, as always, you can catch us here weekly on Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I can answer your questions live, or you can also be a featured member spotlight, as well as if you have any questions throughout the week, just make sure you post them so we can get those questions answered and help you any way that we can, so you can continue to move forward in your business. Also, I want to make this the #1 place online for Parallel-Preneur. So invite your friends so that you can connect and get contacts and continue to grow your business. So without further ado, I want to introduce Miss Dr. Nicole and give her an opportunity to share a little bit about her business as well as herself. So without further ado, Dr. Nicole.
Hello, everyone. I am Dr. Nicole Cordell, and my business is Bedroom Candy by Dr. Nicole. I sell products that help women to have better relaxation and try to enjoy their me time more. I'm a single, busy mom, so I have a 3-year-old, and I'm also working full time and building my business and my brand. So, as busy people, we have to make sure that we are indulging in ourselves and getting some more me time because we deserve it. And the products that I have, I really think they are geared towards understanding that you need relaxation, and I like to help women to understand that.
Absolutely. Wonderful. Wonderful. So since it is product-based business, do you have a featured product that you would like to share with us this evening and tell us a little bit more about that particular product?
I do. One of my fave products is called Hotcakes, and it is actually a pH balanced intimate elixir. So the thing about it is that it actually makes you smell like cake, but it's a
Oh,
coconut based product, a coconut oil based product,
oh
and you rub it
wow.
on your intimate areas. It can go
Oh,
anywhere your skin touches, but it's going to give you a lasting scent of cake. That's why it's called hot cakes. So it's one of the products that I like and I use every day, because it just makes me feel good. It makes me smell good. But at the same time, I'm giving off this radiance of cake. So when you go to, we also have intimate products. So if you're smelling like cake, this also helps for your intimate time with your partner.
awesome, 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 awesome. So tell us, how did you get into this business?
I was introduced to one of the leaders in the business, and as I was talking to her about the intimacy part of it, she let me know that it's much more than just talking about the sex toys itself. It's about educating and how there are so many women who don't understand their body or just have a basic understanding of, well, okay, this is what I'm supposed to do. This is how my body works, and that's it. There's not really a factor of being in tune with yourself. So as she was breaking this information down, I was really in tune with, okay, this is something that I want to learn for myself, as well as I know plenty of friends who don't have the same understanding. They aren't able to have that conversation about sex or about themselves at home or with their friends because they're afraid of judgment. So I want to be that person that can give them that platform to be able to talk to people. And as that was explained to me that that's how the business works, I really decided that I wanted to get into that.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. So how do people who want to learn more about maybe even joining the business or and more about the products that you have available to serve their intimate needs as well as their bath and body needs as well, how do they get in contact with you?
I have a Facebook group. It's called Dr. Nicole's Candy Coated Classroom. And in this group, we talk about current events as well as having those conversations that are about bath and body products, relaxing and, feeling luxurious from a moisturizer standpoint, having products that make your skin feel great. But, we understand the products that are there. We talk to the product developers, so we know about the shea butters and the essential oils that go into the products, but at the same time, they're helping to make your skin feel smooth and soft. And we also have the products that are going to help you feel from an intimate standpoint that these products are great and they're cute, and we call it bedroom candy boutique. So we give you that boutique experience that you wouldn't get from just walking into a store.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. And so the Facebook community, one more time for us.
Dr. Nicole's Candy Coated Classroom.
Candy Coated Classroom. So, guys, please connect with Dr. Nicole there to learn more about her products and how she can educate you when it comes to your intimate needs as well as your bath and body needs as well. So in true live Q&A fashion, I'm going to laser coach Dr. Nicole on what her steaming hot question is this evening. So Dr. Nicole, what question can I answer for you tonight?
I would like to know, what is one method that you use to start and build relationships online so that it doesn't feel impersonable, but I can also connect with them and they understand that I'm coming from a place that I really want to talk to you and engage with you, not just based on the business, but I want to be able to, because once we start, having conversations about intimacy, we're close friends now. So I want to be able to engage with people online where it's kind of similar to face to face.
Absolutely, absolutely. So I understand, definitely not just wanting to be like, hey, you want to come to this party, but actually building the relationships. So definitely by having your Facebook community and to start inviting women or the people that you serve to that community so that people that are already attracted to what it is that you offer or want to know more about what you offer, then they're already connected to you. So when you do decide to have an in-person or a virtual event, you have already started making some relationships with those individuals inside of your group. So take me down the journey of when you have reached out somebody online and how that process has been that make you feel like it feels a little impersonal. So just walk me through those steps.
When I'm reaching out to someone, especially if it's a person that I may not have spoken to,
Okay.
and I understand, you can't talk to people all the time. There's so many people you're connected to, but when I'm reaching out to someone to let them know that I have an event coming up, I do feel like there's a factor of because I haven't talked to them so long, and here I am coming to you to invite you to something. I
Mm-hmm.
feel like there's a missing link there. So, I'm reaching out. Hey, how are you? I hope you're doing well. I wanted to let you know that I have my bedroom candy business and I have an event coming up, and I wanted to see if you're interested.
Okay. Let me ask you this. What do you think about this approach? So you have X amount of friends that you're connected to online. And so how about reaching out to them and having a one-on-one or what I call a connection chat? Hi, Sally. It's been a while since we talked, or we're recently connected online. I would love to, spend a few minutes to learn more about you as well as your business. Y'all can get on a phone call or a Zoom call, which gives her an opportunity to share what she's doing, what she's been up to, gives you an opportunity to share what you're doing, what you've been up to. And of course, we always say, if you know anybody that's, ever interested or want to learn more about the business or the products, please definitely connect. I love referrals or something to that effect, your words, right? What do you think about that?
I like that. I think that's a good idea. I like
Okay.
that.
So yeah, so let's try that approach. So I
Okay.
think you reaching out to people is a great idea. Let's just reach out to them, not hey, how you doing? I got an event coming up, you want to show up? How about hey, how you doing? It's been a while since we connected, or we recently connected on Facebook, or I'm trying to learn more about my Facebook friends. I would love to, have a quick, and it could just be a Facebook video chat, if you will, or phone. Don't have to be necessarily so structured, but just more say, hey, do you have a few minutes, and kind of pin them down to a time, like give them some options so that it's an easy yes for them.
Hmm.
So, hey, Sally, how you doing? We recently connected on Facebook, or it's been a while. I just kind of want to check in with you, see how everything's going. Do you have a few minutes for us to catch up? you
Right.
know And if they say, I would love to, yes, then of course, then you offer, a time option that works well, and say, I'll call you here on Facebook, or if you want to exchange numbers, whatever is most convenient and easy for you in the process. And then that's when you have the opportunity to share with your Facebook friends or your regular friends what you're currently up to, and if they know somebody. So you're not necessarily pitching them directly. It's if you know someone, if if you know someone, and they could easily be like, yeah, I'm that someone. Or they might be like, oh, I got I got a party coming up, or I got some girlfriends, or I know somebody's getting ready to get married, and we've been looking for something to something to get them that to with the spice, or help with honeymoon night, or something to that effect. And that way it's not, hey, I ain't talked to you in forever. I ain't seen you since the baby shower and your child's 18, and now I want you to come to my event.
Right.
So what do you think about that?
I like that. I love that idea. That's definitely something I feel like I can implement and go ahead and start reaching out to people to have that intimate conversation, because I think that's the part that I'm missing. Thank you for that. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Any other questions around that, the method of building those relationships online?
No, that was good. I think that that's something that I can, put on my list and try to get some people scheduled so that we can have just a quick conversation.
Absolutely. Do you feel you have increased your clarity?
Yes.
Increase your confidence of building relationships online?
Yes.
Feel like you could go get that cash so God gets the glory?
Yes.
Yes. And you too, Parallel-Preneur Powerhouse community, can get clear, get confident, and get cash by reaching out to me at bit.ly/book with Neff and schedule your discovery session to see if we'll be a good fit to work together and what is your next steps for your business. Dr. Nicole, thank you so much for joining us and being our member spotlight this evening. Thank you for allowing me to laser coach you. And please report back right here in the community once you apply those action steps. How is it going building those relationships online?
Absolutely. Thank you.
You're welcome. One last time, let people know how they can connect with you and learn more about your business.
I am Dr. Nicole Cordell. My business is Bedroom Candy by Dr. Nicole. And please come on over and join my group, Dr. Nicole's Candy Coated Classroom, so that we can chat and have some fun, and just talk.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Dr. Nicole. Everyone, weekly live Q&A, put it on your calendars. It happens every Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Till the next time, be profitable and be blessed. Bye for now.
Bye.